Hello everybody, welcome to my second YouTube video. Today I have already had breakfast. I just had a bagel thin with some whipped cream cheese for 4 points. I didn't think I was gonna film today. I honestly filmed the other day and I messed things up again. Like, I am obviously a new YouTuber, so I just didn't post it and put it together. But I was like, you know what, today just do it. Get some videos out there. You'll learn as you go. Nobody's perfect when you first start. So it is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon and all I've had is that bagel and some coffee this morning. I don't count points for my coffee. It's very low in points and it hasn't affected me, and I'm halfway through my weight loss. I've lost 25 pounds so far. Last week I weigh in on Fridays, and last week I lost 2.2 pounds. So that was a really big one for me because I just wasn't expecting it because it was my time of the month, and usually I gain during that time of the month. So yeah, good week last week. I was off this weekend with my boyfriend and some of my friends that I haven't, oh, there's a bug. Oops, sorry. Some of my friends I haven't seen in a while. Okay. Yep, this is my life. But anyway, so some of my friends I haven't seen in a while. We all watched that UFC fight on Saturday and had some drinks. On Friday, 2 of my best friends came over and we had some drinks. So we'll see how this week's weigh-in goes. But honestly, for the past like month and a half, almost 2 months, since I really got back on track, I've lost every single week. I've been really good. Not saying it's a good thing if I gain weight this week. Obviously, I want to lose weight, but I'm not gonna kick myself because I'm not out of the game. It was really just a couple of days and I'm not gonna be off track. So, today I really don't have a plan at all for what I'm eating. I'm about to go shopping. I'm off alone, and usually when Cameron's at work and it's my off day, I just spend time shopping and cleaning, and I already cleaned this morning. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch because it is almost 1 o'clock and I'm just not feeling hungry. I had breakfast at 9 a.m. so I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, so I will probably show you guys some things that I find at stores. My boyfriend and I are trying to buy a house right now, so I'm probably gonna spend money on stuff that I don't need, and hopefully it goes through. We just started the process this past weekend, so hopefully I find something I like. But now I'm like really excited, and even though it could be a couple months until we move into a house, I still want to buy some things like cooking supplies wise, just because all of our stuff that we bought when we moved in here about 9 months ago is just terrible. We bought all the cheap stuff just in case, so we'll see. So yeah, I'll probably add some clips. Again, don't know what I'm doing for lunch or dinner, but you know what? All of our lives are just crazy, and I know that I am not the only one who's an on-the-go person and kind of the last-second decision maker kind of person. So if that's you, just continue to watch this video. I know before I start driving, I know I probably look crazy because I'm in a hoodie and jean shorts, but this is a very thin hoodie. And here in Cincinnati, it's 70 degrees today and windy, which I'm not complaining, even though it's the middle of August. But you know, I'm a really big fall weather and even winter weather kind of girl, so don't judge me. Okay, so I just left Kroger and I decided that for lunch, I'm gonna make a chicken enchilada soup, which is only like 2 points a serving. I got the lunch inspiration from Tiffany Beeston. Go check out her channel. It's Beauty and the Beeston. She's not Weight Watchers, but she cooks very healthy meals and has the most beautiful house. She's my favorite person ever. And then for dinner, I'm going to make a stir fry, which will again be like 3 or 4 points max. It depends what I use sauce wise. So since I've only had like 6 points, I'm only planning on using 4 or 5 more. Went and got me a grande dragon drink for 7 points, and honestly that's not bad. And I always ask for light ice so that I can really get my points worth. And also I realized that at the beginning of my journey, I was not eating enough. I don't think I was eating enough because whenever I looked up, when I added MyFitnessPal to my phone, it's recommended that for somebody at my weight with my weight loss goal of losing 2 pounds a week, should eat 1,600 calories in a day. And so I take my weekly points. I have a cheat meal every week and I don't track it. So I take my weekly points, divide it by 6 or 7 days, whatever I want to do, but I've been doing 6 days. And so that gives me more points in a day. So that's like 5 extra points in a day for me. So I have 28 points in a day when I do it like that. And last week I lost 2.2 pounds and it was my first full week of doing that. So I think that that's working for me because I am eating enough. So I'll have points left over that I need to find time to eat. Maybe I'll have some chips or something in between lunch and dinner, but this 7-point drink, worth it. So my favorite part about Weight Watchers is that you can really have whatever you want, just fit it into your points for the day. And I know I always thought people were so corny when they said that, but it's really the truth. And I don't feel deprived at all, especially since I gave myself more points in a day. And I've lost more weight this week than any of my weeks when I was using 23 points in a day and tracking my cheat meals. So I'm a happy gal. Okay, so I just got home from the grocery store and I just wanted to show this because I love it. This is a flower vase, which I'm such a mason jar fan. And I decided today, since we had these flowers on sale for $3, and it really shows when I open them up, but I just thought that I would get myself some flowers just because I deserve it. I think they're pretty. They were only $3. They were on sale, so do yourself a favor and treat yourself. All of this right here was like, this was $2 and these flowers were $2.50. So I think this is something I'm gonna start doing for myself just because it does make me feel good and it makes my space happy with my little doggy. Leo, come here. Say hi. Say hi. This little sweet buddy who's mad that I just got home and left him. Okay, so this is just me making the chicken enchilada soup. Honestly, it's a very easy meal. So I already have the fat-free chicken broth in there. I had 3.5 cups, but honestly, I would recommend doing 2.5 cups. And then I use golden corn. I used diced tomatoes, and I didn't drain that. And then green chilies, I used half of the little can because I'm not big on spice. Black beans, and I did drain those. And then I have pepper and onion. Obviously, you see me dropping it all over the place because I am just a klutz. And then that is an enchilada sauce. Technically, for the entire packet, I think it's 4 points and then 1 point for 1/4 of the serving, but I didn't even use 1/4 of a serving, so I didn't count it as a point. And then it is 8 points for fat-free cream cheese. I put the entire block in, but divided into 5, it's 1 point. I'm making this 5 or 6 servings, so I'm only counting it as 1 point for a serving. So I used cumin, salt, pepper, and garlic salt. I kind of just eyeballed it. I would say I put half a tablespoon of it all. You definitely could use more. It's really just up to you. So I'm cooking mine in an Instant Pot. So I put it to pressure here, and then I'm going to cook it for 18 minutes, which I know is odd. I am not sure how long you would do it in a crock pot. Okay, so I just tried it and I actually think it's really good. At the very beginning of my Weight Watchers journey, my boyfriend's mom made chicken tortilla soup and I fell in love, she fell in love, we all fell in love. I think I even overcooked it when I first made it. And this tastes like almost the same. Like it really does. But actually, like, I don't feel the need to add sour cream or avocado or use chips with this. So this is probably a lower point way to make it, honestly. So if you are a soup person, I would definitely try this. And I've never had chicken enchiladas. I mean, I did once and I thought it was disgusting, but it's been like 10 years and I haven't tried it again. But I would make this. I actually really, really like it. My dog is cute. Sorry, side note, that was cute. Oh, Leo. Sorry, obviously dogs are distracting. I would say for my liking, I used a little bit too much chicken broth. So it's like really, really soupy, which is fine. It's a soup. I'm just weird. But if you don't like it as runny like how I do, I would just use like 2 cups of chicken broth instead of like the 3.5. But this is what it looks like with 3.5. So it's good this way. I just usually like it a little thicker, not as runny. So definitely give this recipe a try. Okay, so I know that we are so early into this channel. But for my purpose and for Cameron's purpose and all the friends that I make throughout any journey and just life in general, literally, I know I said earlier that Cameron and I are trying to get a house right now, and we just got approved for our first loan. Cameron's doing it all on his own, so he got approved for $150,000, which here in Cincinnati, I mean, that is perfect for a first home. We don't need much more than that. So I am really excited. This is a new journey with him, and we've just been through so much with our almost 2 years together. I mean, so much, like job transitions, relationship issues. We've been through it all, and I'm just happy and excited. And I can't even finish my lunch because I'm gonna cry because I'm so happy. I've been so nervous, and we've been so unsure if we were capable or able, and we are just extremely blessed because life, like I said, has just been crazy, and it's been crazy for everybody. Like, okay, so I've already chopped up onion, and as you can tell at the beginning, I was crying. And now I'm just putting some of the light soy sauce on top of the onions. I counted it as 1 point for all the soy sauce that I used. It's only 25 calories per tablespoon. So now I'm adding the sugar snap peas and then some more of the light soy sauce and then just some garlic powder because I use garlic on everything. Honestly, this meal is very, very simple, and I have to cook everything in separate pots because my dear boyfriend cannot stand eating mushrooms or almost anything that I like because he's not a vegetable person. So I just did the same thing to my mushrooms, and I am also going to make some shrimp. Really, this is very easy. I am also putting some soy sauce and garlic powder on the shrimp. And then in the back there, I'm cooking Cameron some lo mein. It would make this meal 6 points if I used that, but honestly, I was okay with having a 0 point dinner because I was not too hungry. So honestly, I just cook all this up, stir it up, and then it's done. So okay, so all my dinner is done finally. I didn't end up cooking the chicken because I didn't feel like making that much because when you have a picky eater, this is the mess I have to clean up, and I still have dishes to do from lunch. Don't judge me. But anyways, it is all done, and this is mine. It doesn't have any noodles. Cameron's is in a Tupperware since he's at work. I'm going to take it to him. But I gave him some of those noodles, and they turned out good. I tasted one. And then I also topped it with this Korean barbecue sauce. I don't know how to pronounce this brand's name, but I got this from Walmart, and you can have a tablespoon for 25 calories. So if anything, it's 1 point, but I don't even think it's a point. So I am going to eat this when I get back from delivering Cameron food. I probably will not eat anything else today, to be completely honest. If anything, maybe some of the white cheddar Cheeto Puffs, which are 5 points, and I have plenty of points in the day for it, so hopefully I do eat it. But this is just like a little insight of what a day off with me is like. I want to do a what I eat in a day with me later this week when I work a 12.5-hour shift. So hopefully I can get that done. But I hope that you guys can get some good ideas from this, and you can see that you can work some of your favorite things, like a dragon fruit drink from Starbucks, into this diet. Because it's not a strict diet, it's a lifestyle change, which again is very corny, but it's the truth. And I have lost weight, so I've seen so many like registered dietitians and all these fit people complain about how Weight Watchers is stupid and this diet's stupid, but you know what? I've lost 25 pounds on it. So am I gonna quit? No. It's working for me, so I'm gonna do it. I am not perfect. I will never have a perfect diet, so really don't care. So if you're a registered dietitian or whatever you are on here looking to bash people for their diets, leave us alone. We're just trying to lose weight. So, yeah, this is good, and I'm really happy that I finally made a full video again because I didn't know if I was ever gonna do it. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel, and I'm also on Instagram at www.c. I just recently did a giveaway. I finally picked my winner this past weekend, and she's getting a Michael Kors purse, some of my favorite snacks. I'm about to go mail that out actually. And just some fun stuff, fall candles and everything else. So follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna do another giveaway probably once I hit like 400 followers. So see me there. Are you excited? Who is that? Here you go, babe.
Thank you.
Say hi.
Hi.